Well, good afternoon. Yes, I know the hair is looking really good. Probably one of my very favorite styles and colors that I've done. That said, we just had our mentor session. It is Thursday, February 17th. Really great mentor session. We're kind of in the flow of things now. This week was crazy. As soon as I got in from yoga, I basically arranged the entire track. So it kind of just goes to show when you're under pressure or you have some kind of deadline because somebody's going to hold you accountable, you get the work done. So a little mentor session recap. I got shown this really cool little trick. I might show you tomorrow for a Friday vlog segment, but essentially what my mentor wants me to do is now we're heading into week 8 next week. We need to choose 2 or 3 tracks that we've done this quarter that stood out to me, and we're going to prepare to make an EP. I know for sure I have at least one other track that I absolutely love, and I think I really like the one that I showed him today. Did a little preview of that last week for the vlog. It's the full week, only one vlog, so go take a look at that. We are doing a lot, and I'm really proud of myself. This week we buckled down, we got to work, we didn't mess around, and we managed to finish everything in 2 full work days. Mind you, we didn't have a music business assignment this week, so that kind of saved us, but we've got everything else in, and it should, fingers crossed, it should all be marked before next week. So we're gonna be back on track, and I'm happy about the way things are going. We'll talk to you soon. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, February 18th. And on the Icon online program, they have a bunch of discussion boards for different assignments, songwriting, sound design, stuff like that. And I came across an artist that I thought had a really great voice. So I went over to his Instagram, checked out some of the other stuff, and he had a really good cover on there, sang in a totally different style with kind of a male vocal, but this kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, but just very unique. And so DM'd him, commented, and right here you can see behind me, we got the vocal in and we're already working on things right away this morning. We finished up all the assignments for Unit 7 of Level 6. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at with all that. And yeah, so we're vibing out. Of course, we gotta demo something. We're gonna get back on track with all the vlog segments this week. I won't show you this just yet because I don't have the other artist's permission, but I'm sure in due time you will get to hear something. I hope that your week went really well. We're gonna get back to it. Well, hello there. Welcome back to another episode of the Friday Fireside Chat. Let's wind down from the week by taking a nice deep breath in, hold, and out. That's better. Alright, this week I'm bringing to you another Ableton tip. I want to talk about the stock Reverb Freeze option. Now what I'm going to show you is how to build your own atmosphere. I'm going to demonstrate it on a vocal, and then I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different effects you can do to kind of work that into your track. So here we are in Ableton, and I've already preloaded a bunch of stuff just to make this simple and straightforward for you. Here's our vocal.
In the darkness, you shine for me.
First step, throw on a reverb, make sure the dry wet is all the way up, and then this little handy dandy freeze button is what we're going to be using. Timing is everything with this, and you want to try to hit the freeze right when there's a held out vowel sound. Vowel sounds just have that nice tonality to them, and you'll see just the effect. Right when we hear that sound, we want to hit that freeze button. Before we do that though, we need to set up another audio channel to record in. So we want these vocals to go into this other channel. We've already set up this channel with a bunch of effects. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna press play first. We got it record armed over here. We're gonna try to hit that vowel, and then we'll hit the record button and record in the frozen reverb. Let's go.
In the darkness, you shine for me.
And record. Just let it go for a bit. And stop. And take off freeze. So now we're going to go down here and work with this chunk of audio. Let's just take a bunch. It's all the same sounds anyways. Let's loop that. Do a little bit of a fade so we don't get a click sound when it repeats. Creating instruments out of vocals, I think, are the most ear-catching sounds you can do. There's just something about the tonality of the human voice that attracts our ears. So I've gone ahead and just done a bunch of different effects and a bunch of different plugins to show you what we can do with this rhythmically. So let's just check these out real quick. So, and I mean, all you did was a simple reverb freeze, and look at the result of what you can do with something as simple as that. Placing this in a track is going to give it such a unique feel. No one's going to know how you achieved that sound, yet you know how simple it was to do. Well, how about that? That's all there is to it. I think that this is an amazing feature that Ableton's Reverb can do. And the thing about the sound that produced there is it's unique. That's one of a kind. That's kind of one of those sounds, in my opinion, that other producers are going to be like, how did you do that? That just sounds so different and unique. And then you're going to show them the freeze technique and they're going to go, wow, yeah, that was really easy, but it's super, super effective. A little behind the scenes spoiler here, I am remixing the new Swedish House Mafia It Gets Better, and I'm employing this exact technique. Alright, I hope you learned something. That'll be it for the Friday Fireside Chat today. Good morning everyone, it is Saturday, February 19th. We just got in, and you know what day it is. Sound design all day, and we're gonna switch things up maybe from now on, because I know for the advanced program in LA, we'll be using Serum as the primary sound design synthesizer. So I think that getting familiar with that synth again, even though I do pretty much kind of my secondary one, that's the one that Icon actually teaches sound design on. It is probably the most popular software synthesizer out there. Yeah, short and sweet Saturdays, that's what I like to do. We're gonna get Ableton open and dive into some sound design. Good afternoon and welcome back to Sound Design Saturday. We squeaked in a couple sounds here. We didn't do sound design all day, if I'm totally honest. A certain artist by the name of Felix Cartel just released a brand new remix contest. But that being said, I spent basically the entire morning starting this remix, and regretfully, part of the rules are we can't upload any of the song on YouTube. So I can't show you a preview like I really want to. But anyways, you're here for sound design, and we got 3 beautiful little Serum sounds to show you. Meet me over by the computer. All right, as usual, we're doing this a rapid fire style. Let's go. That's it. We actually only got around to making 3 sounds. We literally spent hours just getting the ideas down for the Felix Cartel remix. We didn't even end up eating lunch till like 2 p.m. and it's now almost 4. So we absolutely smashed out Unit 7 at Icon Collective. We're just waiting for one Mark to come back for our songwriting assignment. Back to 2 vlogs. We're back on schedule after a crazy week. That'll be it for Sound Design Saturday. We'll see you next week.